Hey everybody, it's me, and this is the best lady ever. Her name is Grandma. She's the best.
Huh.
Yep, and today is January 1st, 2021, and I wanted to make a video to start off the new year and let everyone have some advice I have. And Grandma will tell me if it's good advice or bad advice, but I think it's pretty good. So my advice is for this next year, everyone try not to be a butt. Okay?
That's good advice.
Okay, good, good. Because basically, let me give you this, make it simple. I like female butts. Male females like male butts. You know, everyone likes butts. Okay, everybody likes butts, but nobody likes people being butts. Okay, nobody likes that. Never be a butt. You can like butts or not like butts all you want, but don't ever be one. And by being a butt, I mean like let's say an old lady's walking. Look, grandma, she's just walking down the street, right? Just having a good old day. It might be a puddle by. Help her across the street. Don't knock her into the puddle and be like, I gotta get to my work. I don't care. Don't do that. I'm just an example.
Okay.
That's being.
That sounds like a good butt to me.
What?
If you're gonna help me.
Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say. I thought you meant knocking you in the puddle. I was like, no, Grandma.
No, don't ever knock an old person down.
Well, thank you, Grandma. That's what everyone needs to know. Is to not knock people down into puddles. And so I just wanted to give out a little bit of advice. This won't be a long video, and just don't do that. You know. So yeah. This is Grandma, by the way. Is there anything you want to say? Like any advice? You give some advice. You're Grandma.
Well, I don't know what kind of advice anybody needs.
Well, it's a new year. We just had a really tough year, you know. It was pretty difficult.
Yeah, we did have a very tough year.
It was tough.
The best advice I know to give anybody is think before you act.
Okay, that's pretty.
No matter what it is you're fixing to do or fixing to say, if you can, just take time and stop and think. Is this something I really want to say? Do I really feel this way? Is it going to hurt somebody's feelings? Oh, I don't really need to be this ugly. Because after all, you have to sleep with yourself. You have to live with yourself. And whatever we do through the day affects how we sleep at night.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That does make a lot of sense. You've told me this before, but I'm glad you told everyone here, you know. So, I have to say, your advice sounds way better and cooler than my advice. I just tried to make a very simple statement, but
oh no, I like that butt butt bit.
It's just simple. I just figured everyone could understand it, you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, we are at. Wow, it's only been 3 minutes, Grandma.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just go ahead and do the other thing I wanted to do in the other video real quick. So,
okay.
What I wanted to talk about was a story from April Fool's. What I think you would remember back when I was 8 years old. This is just goes along with the butt thing. Don't ever do this. This is something what you should never do. When I was 8 years old, it was April 5th. So I didn't know April Fool's was only the 1st. So I hid behind the bed. You might remember. You remember this?
Oh yes, I remember.
I hid behind Grandma's bed, and whenever they would look under the bed, like they would sometimes for me, I would do like this and get where they couldn't see me, for 4 hours. So if I remember correctly, first you called our neighbors, then you called the cops, then you called the fire department, then the ambulance came. I actually feel really bad about this because I remember the whole neighborhood was looking, and right when about 4 hours later, it's like, April Fool's, Grandma. I jumped up, and I just remember you had the face of a very, you weren't happy.
No, I wasn't.
You were not happy. I remember I did not want you to spank me because I know your spankings hurt. I made Mom spank me. I was like, I'm going to get something, so I'd rather have Mom do it. Anyway, I just wanted to tell a story with Grandma here and let her give some advice. I try to give some advice, but Grandma always gives the best advice. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good new year, and I'll try to make more videos myself, but this is just something I wanted to do. Everyone, Grandma, goodbye everybody.
Thank you.
Yep.